Raining tomorrow. It is going to flip to snow in a lot of spots. 33 in Worcester right now, 30 in Hollis, New Hampshire. We have a couple of flurries out there out in southwestern New Hampshire. Boston's at 37, and overnight we did have a couple of sprinkles, couple of flurries, nothing big, but you might notice a little bit of a sheen on your front steps as you get going this morning. 32 will do in Plymouth, and I've got 37 in Chatham right now. And today's forecast has temperatures warming back into the 40s under mostly cloudy skies, keeping it dry today, other than that stray sprinkle. The best chance for that is going to be late in the day. So you know what? Drive home from work, better chance that you're going to encounter some drops out there. Tomorrow, we've got some snow that's going to start piling up. And remember, this snow map goes from tonight through Wednesday morning. So there will not be 4 to 6 inches of snow on the ground in Boston when you wake up at this time tomorrow. In fact, it's going to be raining at this time tomorrow, and it will change to snow and start to stick. But if you're waking up in Fitchburg tomorrow morning, get ready for some big fat flakes. We'll talk more about the rain and snow, the gusty winds, and the potential for some minor coastal flooding coming up. Yeah, absolutely. So a lot going on, but a lot of it doesn't get started until later tonight. So you've got a lot of clouds and a lot of dry weather around for today. No fancy footwear needed for the kids or yourself heading into work or school this morning. We don't need the rain boots or the snow boots yet. During the afternoon, the chance for a spot sprinkle will increase, and it looks like it's going to be a little bit wetter for that drive home from work, but nothing that's going to be a major issue. You've got that chance for a quick drop and a dash across the area today with temperatures in the 40s, but overall mostly cloudy, mostly dry. Temperatures well above freezing. And in fact, overnight tonight, temperatures will still be above freezing for most of you. So initially, we're going to start this whole storm, this whole nor'easter, with rain before it changes over to snow. Temperatures will actually cool during the day tomorrow, taking us back into the low in the mid 30s, which gives us a better chance for accumulation. So futurecast here, taking a look at this afternoon, 4 p.m. A couple patchy light showers in place for the evening commute, but while you're sleeping, things get so much more intense. We've got heavy rain along 495 and eastward. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, north and west of 495, we've got heavy snow in areas. And during the day, you're going to see that rain snow line collapses back towards the coastline. So the best chance for accumulation in Boston will happen tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, because this thing just keeps on going. Low pressure, real slow to move away. So it's going to be raining or snowing pretty much all day tomorrow and all night as well, wrapping up eventually early Wednesday morning. And with it, this is a look at some of the snow totals. Now, because we get that sticking much sooner, by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to have some accumulation in Worcester up to Fitchburg. These areas will get some higher totals. We're looking at about 8 to 12 inches in the greater Worcester area, central Mass and 495, 12 to 18, our jackpot here around Fitchburg, Gardner, into parts of southern New Hampshire as well. But keep in mind, this is a really heavy, wet snow, so it's going to be pretty gloppy stuff. Boston right now is in a 4 to 6 inch range, but I could see if temperatures end up a little bit warmer, having to lower that. So we're closely watching those temperatures and that flip over to snow. In Metro West, it looks more like about 6 to 8 inches all the way up to parts of the Merrimack Valley and the seacoast of New Hampshire. And we'll keep those totals lower down in southeastern Massachusetts, generally speaking, 2 to 4 for the South Shore and South Coast, and even less for the Cape and the Islands. And you guys won't even see accumulation until late in the storm. Now, if you're closer to the coastline, Tuesday into Wednesday, we do have the chance for some pockets of minor or perhaps moderate coastal flooding. The tide that's most at risk for that is going to be... Guys, meteorologist Sherry Spear here, and I just want to make something very clear with this snow map. You are not going to wake up to 12 inches of snow in Worcester tomorrow morning, or any snow in the Boston area, okay? It's because accumulation tonight begins at elevations, and a lot of spots tomorrow see accumulation during the afternoon and night. This is a long storm. The snow map starts tonight in the coastline, where we have 4 to 6 in Boston right now, 2 to 4 down in southeastern Mass. A couple degrees makes a big change. We might end up with most of this sticking to the grass and not the pavement. Of course, Chief Meteorologist Kevin Lemanowitz has a fresh forecast for you guys starting at 5 p.m. on Boston 25 News with all the latest details. Well, I think you've all heard that we have a nor'easter coming to town this weekend, and consider start time is going to be Saturday evening and it goes until Sunday evening. This is our first map. What you have to remember is that this is an upper end to that range right now. Over the next 24 hours, we're really going to be able to hone in on those totals. Now it is time to gas up the snowblower, take down the holiday decorations, and get set. And of course, we'll have more details on the Boston 25 News as they come into focus.